This woman was arrested on several charges that involve a 13-year-old. So in September of 2023, a woman contacted police in Craighead County to say that a woman named Natalie Graves, who used to be a friend of the family, had been sending inappropriate photos to her 13-year-old son and had been asking for inappropriate, D pics from a 13-year-old in return. According to the woman, her son came to her and said that he needed to talk to her about something. That something that he needed to talk to her about was Natalie Graves. He told his mother about this ongoing situationship, or whatever you want to call it, predatory relationship that he had with Natalie Graves. And his mother was able to see text messages that were still in his phone that were exchanged between the 13-year-old and Natalie Graves. Natalie Graves told a 13-year-old things like, "So since you've met me, have you just been trying to get me to want you this bad, or was it an accident?" She also said, "No, because you have no idea how wet I am right now, and maybe we should stop. This is so illegal." To which the 13-year-old says, "If you want to." And Natalie Graves says, "Not really." And then Natalie Graves responded with a picture of her in her unmentionables in a suggestive pose. Like I said, photos were exchanged between the two of them. Natalie Graves received photos from the 13-year-old as well, and in response to the photos she received, she started commenting on the 13-year-old's size and then sent more photos and videos of herself. I mean, I just can't. This is so disgusting. This is a 13-year-old. Has his voice even changed yet? I mean, Jesus. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say if you find a 13-year-old attractive and you are an adult, I mean, she's 21, she's an adult. Like, I feel like you probably need to get into some counseling or something. Like, there's got to be a program that can help you to overcome these ridiculous feelings. So Natalie was arrested by U.S. Marshals actually because she lived in Tennessee. She was charged with computer child porn. She was charged with internet stalking of a child, also distributing, possessing, or viewing explicit conduct involving a child, and grooming a child. Natalie Graves, being a female and 21 and probably a blonde too, if I'm being honest, well, she accepted a plea deal last week, and it was a pretty good plea deal. If I were her, I would have accepted the plea deal too. So, in exchange for a guilty plea to one count of child porn, better known, more respectably known as CSAM, I don't mean respectably like it is a respectable thing to do or to have. I just mean that I believe that CSAM is a more respectable designation for it than child corn, because child corn insinuates that it was willing because adult corn, and no child is willingly. Anyway, tomato. The fact is that she pled guilty to that one count and the other three charges were dropped. She got a 5-year suspended sentence. She will have to register as a SMEX offender. Honestly, I would like to say that probably she got this. And I think earlier I did say she got this because she's 21 and blonde and she's female. But the fact is that I don't really think that there are a lot of courts in Arkansas that take these sorts of charges seriously at this point in time anyway. So it's just another predator that gets to go free.